are we talking about? And I'm still waiting for like I don't even like Diddy, but I'm still waiting for to hear the evilness of the shit. I'm still not hearing it. And then they got the bit recorded talk about hey when the freak off's gonna happen. I'm trying to get down. And then like um threatening to kill a nigga, talking about, oh, you're not gonna put that out, or I'm gonna kill you. You ain't finna mess up, I'm gonna kill you. Like repeatedly saying it, so she know Diddy got the power to kill a nigga, so she
Yeah,
knew who she was
we know
fucking
she
with.
was on. We know she
What
was
is
on
we
the up
talking
and up,
about?
bro. We
Is
know
this
she
a
was on the
trial
up.
of
But then what I
bitches
was gonna
So
say.
accountability? What
here's
are
a
we
little
Look,
bit
doing?
of
look,
here's
look,
a little
look
bit of
what
devil advocacy that I like to throw in there. The trafficking could be him paying for their favorite male escort to fly from New York to California. They're pretty much trying to say anytime it's you're paying for the flights and stuff for this is technically a trafficking because it's
bro.
Q,
They
cross
trying
state
to get full
lines.
Q,
technicality,
Q.
bro.
Your
But
argument has already been thrown out
I'm
because they
just I
don't
just
care
like to
about
say some
niggas
devil's
enough
advocates.
to be like, oh, a nigga was trafficked to some pussy.
hold on now.
No, ain't no
This a
nigga
different. This a
Yeah,
trafficked
different
to.
I
nigga.
get it. When you
This a
get
different
flown
nigga
out,
now.
that's technically trafficking. You're going across state lines. You traffic some pussy.
So you mean to tell me if you on a dating app with a bitch who in another state and you cross state lines to get that pussy, she trafficked you in that bit?
Traffic you, baby boy. You an escort
Damn.
now.
Damn.
Boy, hell no,
You on the
hell
FBI
no.
Nah.
list, boy. Trafficking.
Yeah, huh? You got them. You're gonna be one of them. You're gonna be a part of the catalog with Diddy. They're gonna
Bro, these are
have the
all the
Hammer,
technicalities they trying to
Dizzle,
use,
and some
especially
other
for
niggas'
rich niggas,
names.
bro. But
They
look
have
though.
mail order brides, nigga. That's legal,
Trafficking.
nigga.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's
That's more
legal.
trafficking than a nigga saying than Diddy flying out a nigga to fuck his bitch.
But I don't think you're doing a mail
That's
order
even
bride.
wild when
It's
you
not.
say that.
It's mail order bride. It's
They
not
got
mail
TV
order
shows that's
prostitute.
basically. Hold on though, they got TV shows that's basically mail order brides now.
Now, if mail
They
order
got that.
bride though, like it's the wording in it. You're saying bride or whatever, not mail order escort. So bride is with the intent to marry that person, not with the intent to just knock them off for an
So they
hour and
don't
a
want no
half and
nigga
then
having
fly
no
them
freak
back.
offs. Not on
That's
my watch, pal. But look
that's
though,
all that is, man.
let's talk about, man. Niggas know what it really is, bro. All that TV shit, man. That shit cool, bro. But that shit ain't nothing about none of that, bro. We know what it really is, bro. It's people on them tapes, man. It's
You
people
think
That's
on them
what
so?
it
tapes.
was, man. It's
It's
high
people on them
profile
tapes,
people
bro.
on them tapes.
Yeah,
We
They
know
had
what
to
it
freaky.
raid
is,
his house.
bro.
Diddy's
Yeah,
not
bro.
going to jail, bruh. And if
Bro,
he do, that bitch gonna get out
who
in
So
two
like
I
the one
had
nigga
I
years.
He's
had this
said,
already
theory.
in
who
jail.
I
yeah,
had
he
this
already in
theory.
jail.
He
I
meant
feel shit.
prison.
No,
He
no,
meant
no, no.
like
Hold on.
he
You
meant
on
where
Cause
a
they
Bill
said the
sentence.
same
Cosby and
shit
R.
about
Kelly
R.
at.
Kelly, bro. Right, and R. Kelly looking at he doing federal ball. So just saying. But they is talking about maybe getting R. Kelly out because he getting fucked up in there for what I'm hearing. But
Hey,
I
but he
don't know how
want a
true.
cookie.
Mm,
All I'm saying is, you can also argue that some of it is like once you cross state lines with the intentions of having sex,
All
it's
of
the
us in
wording
here
of these
guilty of
laws,
trafficking
bro.
ourselves.
It is. Hey, listen, you a victim. You a victim, man.
Especially
You
that
part of the
nigga
Me Too
Cuzzo.
movement.
That nigga Cuzzo, me, Malcolm, we done trafficked ourselves our whole
Hey,
lives.
well, you part of the Me Too movement, brother. You need to go to
That's
trial and
so
try to
definitely
sue and
been
get that money back.
happening.
Prosecute them women to the fullest extent of the law, brother, because they did something dirty to y'all. Y'all supposed to
Hey,
cross them
cousin would have
lines.
crossed borders for trafficking, boy. That's got to be high level shit, right?
I'm just saying, it's the same
Y'all
thing with
niggas so
drugs, though.
cool.
Like, once you cross state lines, it's considered trafficking. You feel me? If I drive
Then
from here to
yes, nigga.
Jacksonville, it's not trafficking.
Bruh,
I
trust
mean,
me.
but
I
there
done
has
been
to
out.
be a line where,
If you done took your penis across state borders to go fuck and put it in a bitch, you traffic yourself. I'm guilty of that several times over.
Hey, wait,
well,
wait,
here's the
wait.
thing, though,
Allegedly.
bro. There has to be a
Allegedly.
law. I mean, there has to be a rule where, as much as that is considered a form of trafficking, there is rules to consensualness. Meaning, if it's consensually done, then it's not considered trafficking. But I get what they're trying to do with Diddy because it's like, nigga, you just rich. These niggas did it because you. I mean, they're gonna use anything for the narratives. But again, at the end of the day, that's just the that's just the pizzazz, nigga. Look over here. So you ain't really looking at the bullshit. We really don't want y'all to see.
Now,
You know what
Man,
I'm
this
I
saying?
case
did have
sound
this
like
theory,
Weekend
though.
at Bernie's 3, bitch. That's what this case
Bro,
sound like.
if
I had this
if
theory.
those tapes were
Go ahead.
so important, why haven't not one tape been played in trial?
Because the people on them. Now, I have this
All
theory,
right,
though.
talk to
I
me
have,
nice
I,
then, bro.
no, it's being debunked right now. But I also thought when it first happened, Diddy was gonna end up like Jeffrey Epstein, because Jeffrey Epstein, same thing. He had these powerful people over
Nah, but
there doing
nobody knew
some
who the
weird
fuck
shit.
Jeffrey Epstein is, though, bro. Everybody
But
know
that's what
Diddy. You
I
can't
get
wipe
you. But
Diddy out.
like, why he end up dead after he's gonna, he's gonna turn over all his evidence? I thought Diddy was gonna pop up dead in
Yeah,
the
but
fucking
here's the
cell
thing: you
on
kill a
some
nigga
crazy
like
shit.
Jeffrey Epstein, where the public don't really know who that nigga is. It's not a public uproar. Where if you
It's not
take
a
Diddy
public.
out, you not only affecting the hip hop community, but just
So,
the black community alone will have an
but you're
uproar,
talking
bro. Because
about
it's
in
like,
our little spectrum. We didn't know Jeffrey Epstein. That's just not say the powers to be of other people, other than the circle that of whatever we
but we're
our
talking
pop,
about
our
popularity
culture.
though. So you trying to tell me that Jeffrey Epstein had any kind of popularity close to what Diddy is?
No,
Not
his
in the
case did though
majority.
Okay,
because the name's in it.
okay,
That was the thing. Once his
right.
case
Yeah.
got out though, he became popular. Documentaries,
But
all
he
type
still
of
ain't
shit.
get as
Like
popular as Diddy, no matter what.
no, not
Like
His
Diddy
naturally, but
pop
is
his
ass
case
got
a
was
killed.
mogul, bro.
his. I'm saying his case blew up to the same popularity as
No,
Diddy's
I
though.
get what you're trying to put out there, but what I'm saying is when you're in the public eye like a Diddy, you can't just whack that nigga, bro. Like this ain't the '70s, my nigga. This ain't, you know what I mean? Like
They
it's
can
too
do
much
whatever they
going
want
on,
to
bro.
and put an article out
I
and say
mean,
whatever they want to.
yes and no, but then you got to deal with the
They
outcome of that shit.
they killed Martin Luther
The
King, nigga.
outcome is killing Jeffrey Epstein, yeah, in the '70s and
Get your
'60s and shit.
hand
This
out
ain't
my
that
pocket.
time. This ain't that time, bro. This 2025 is cameras everywhere.
They,
It's shit everywhere,
but
bro. Niggas gonna see
we're
something.
talking about very powerful people that possibly run
And
the.
that's why
Who
that
say
nigga
that the
ain't
nigga
dead.
that
If
owns
they wanted
CNN
Diddy
or Ted
dead,
Turner like they weren't
look, look,
there?
look. If they wanted Diddy dead, they gonna whack that nigga like all them other mysterious niggas that seem to die that be around Diddy.
I think what kept Diddy alive is Diddy's not turning over nothing. He's not like a willing, like, oh, well, I was sure I'll give y'all all the tapes. Like he's never came out and said that. Even they got him on recordings
No, they
talking in
hid the
code to a
tapes.
song about hiding
Yeah,
shit.
hide them
Like, so
motherfuckers.
I think that's
Hide the
what's coming. At
pieces,
the end
nigga.
of the day, Diddy
Get all
might
the
do get out
pieces and
because of
hide the
that.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. Diddy
Yeah,
might be one of
Man,
them things where Diddy like, all right,
Diddy
bro,
is
y'all can
not
have the tapes. Just y'all got it.
he not
Y'all
finna
got it.
get convicted, bro, because it's just a weekend at Bernie's store. That's
Not
all
a
that shit
I
is.
ain't
weekend.
gonna say he won't, bro, because when you dealing with that kind of profile shit, bro, and you dealing with federal courts, bro, like you know how the feds is, bro. They're not playing. They got a
No, I
high
know, but
conviction
if
rate for a
if
reason,
if
bro.
if Diddy got hidden tapes, he's not getting convicted.
Well, here's another
This
thing too.
case,
The
this
nigga brought
case
up.
ain't even
What?
fucking holding water.
What Diddy also
It's
owned a
just
I think, but
brownstone in
we
New
bullshit.
ain't
York that was
watching
considered a
every moment
historic
of the case.
landmark that they couldn't search.
But
I
here's the
don't
thing:
know
we
if
not
anybody knew
watching
about
every
that.
moment of the case, so we don't know every single detail that's coming out right now. I know I'm not personally, you know what I'm
I
saying.
am.
But what I will say, you watching every part of the case?
Every day that shit come out, niggas is doing updates. I'm watching 20, 30-minute videos, multiples, trying to get the updates on what's going on in that bitch.
No, for sure. Hell
Cause
yeah.
it's federal, so it's
Well,
not like you're not gonna show it. It's
nah, you can
closed,
get
so
access to a lot of that shit, but we know, like I said, with the feds, they convict high. You know what I mean? They not, and the feds ain't gonna come pick you up on no humbug, bro. The feds
mm-hmm.
come and get you when they got a mountain of evidence they've
90,
collected over
was it
time.
95, 96%
Yeah,
conviction rate?
bro.
Like
It's the
shit's
feds.
crazy.
It's not like he on the state. This ain't no state. This is federal, bro. So it's for him to say he not gonna get convicted. I think that might be. I don't know. We gonna see. But I ain't saying he not. That's crazy to me.
I'm saying
Nigga,
guilty.
if you got important white people putting thumbs and asses and doing crazy shit, bitch, you is not getting convicted if you got hidden tapes on these motherfuckers.
I
Shit,
To
when we
feel
be
you,
able
find
to
but
hit
them,
it,
we don't care
to be
about
able
you.
to hit it, to be able to hit a kill switch and have that shit just sent to the internet anytime something happened to you, bitch. That's
Now
power enough.
here's the same thing about that. What we just talked about with Jeffrey Epstein. A lot of those people aren't known. So a lot of that they can sweep under the rug. If you put out something on this platform and I'm tied to the dude that owns this platform, I can just have him take it down. Like these,
yeah, but once
Trust
it's
me.
out,
Trust me. If
it's
the
the
hard to
internet
feds
is
scrub it.
never
came and
yeah,
got
it's
them
never
tapes,
Oh
fully
my!
if
gone.
the
You
feds
talking
came
about
and got them
minutes,
tapes,
King.
somebody on that bitch important, bro.
No,
Bro,
very
it
important,
meant
very
if you
important.
put a clip on the
Stupid
internet, let's
important.
say you put a clip on the internet on some random website or whatever the fuck like that, you put the proper hashtags in that bit. Within a minute, if it's some wild shit, that
It's
shit is
saved.
viral, man.
Someone's saving it too. Yeah, someone's
Somebody that
saving
grabbed your
it.
shit, put it in
Yep,
their
Mm-hmm.
next video, that shit,
Yep.
your shit
you're
is in
right.
all type
You
of
are
clicks
correct.
now, bro.
You are
So
correct.
it's like it's so hard to scrub that shit nowadays, bro. It
But
just
we're talking
happens so
about
fast.
powerful people that have means. They got reach.
What you
I'm
think,
ready
bro?
for
You
the
over there
conviction.
quiet
I'm
looking at the
ready to hear
camera?
what the fuck happens.
You think Diddy going to jail, bro?
Absolutely.
And probably
Oh,
already in jail,
They
nigga.
locking
Probably
up.
shoot.
prison. You think Diddy's gonna be convicted
That
and go to
nigga
prison?
already in jail. First off,
Yeah,
let's
you think
start
going to
there.
prison? You think you're going to prison? My bad. Let me get technical because do you think he's going from jail to prison, cuz?
I don't even know, cuz honestly, I say probably because they had this nigga forever. Well, yeah, I say if I had to say yeah or nay, I say yeah, or they might get a nigga time serving probation or some weird shit like that because he got a lot of money. but that nigga gonna sit in jail till that shit over with. G, he already been there at least a year. I feel like,
Bro, they're
goddamn.
gonna declare mistrial. They're gonna do something to
You think they gonna
long this shit as
YNW
long as
Melly
they
him?
can until like Dizzle say, bro, they file them fucking tapes or they get their hands on them bitches. They're gonna try to prolong this shit, drag this shit out, do whatever they can, bro, because at the end of the day, it ain't looking like they can really throw them away for a long time for a lot of this consensual shit that's going on.
They're
You know what I
probably
Yeah.
gonna
mean?
drop a lot of the charges and then get them on one charge
And
to
max it.
hold it for a couple years,
Yep.
and
They
then
gonna
but then they give them time served because here have been locked up and shit. Goddamn me, and put
facts,
them on
but
probation or some bullshit.
I think he gonna get maxed though. Like if they convict him on something that carries 10, they gonna give him the full 10. He not gonna get a 7 and 3 on probation, or they not gonna cut him nothing like that. They gonna make him do his full time. Like, they be like,
Unless he give them tapes.
unless he give up the, guess he give them what they want, bro.
You give them
So
tapes,
you
they gonna
think,
let
bro,
you go away. How many
you really
times you
think
think they had that
that's the
conversation with him?
first time he's on camera beating on Cassie? That's not what they care about.
No,
Like,
man, nobody keep bringing up Cassie, bro.
I
Cassie
know, but I'm
is
saying like
a
that was the
that's
straw that started
that's like
everything.
trying to say but
That's
I'm
what got
saying that's
the
like trying to say you keep bringing up Robin when it's Batman. Like we know Robin was part of it.
no. I'm
That
saying like
bitch can
that was
play
the
victim all
but
she want, bro. And
her
it might be
coming
fucked
out and
up
suing him.
visually, but
That was a snowball that started the avalanche,
Yeah.
though. You feel me? Like
man,
That
hell no. That shit was already been rumblings going around, bro. What's the one
it's for
bald head chick
years.
that
It's
be
been
on?
rumblings going around, though. Let's be real
Bro,
about
what's the
that.
one bald head chick that been put Diddy information out way before
Jaguar,
Cassie
right?
shit came
Yeah,
out?
but then
Come
she's been
on,
also
bro.
considered as
It's
crazy. Like now
I get
that
it,
it's
but it's
coming
been
out,
people
it's like,
talking
man, she
about
was right.
Diddy. The bodyguard dude came out with Diddy. It's been a bunch of niggas talking about Diddy. Niggas is
And for
listening now.
years, it's been fucking right up under that rug. It took
I
yeah,
mean,
something
because
to
who it is,
snowball it.
bro.
no, Q
I mean,
right.
I get what you're
When
saying,
Cassie
but that's why
came out
that
with this
tape.
shit, it was like all
Well, no,
And
but
all
then
that
over
tape was
smoke.
it
leaked.
got
That
deeper.
tape was leaked for a reason, bro. That
Yes,
shit
it
happened
was.
years
Absolutely.
ago. That shit
Yes,
ain't
it
just
was.
happened a week
Absolutely.
before.
But
So
Yeah,
it's like a
absolutely.
nigga leaked that tape purposely.
what
You know what
But
I'm
created
I
that
heard it was
saying?
public
because he's
outroar
trying to
in
sue
those
them people,
eyes was that though.
that liquor company.
The liquor
Yep.
company, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
That's
The
what
what I
a
heard.
lot of
turnaround
people think they
match.
put that shit out was the liquor company that put that
or
shit
they
out.
wanted to keep him out. They wanted to push him out. I've been hearing that
Yeah.
shit
Yeah, I
too.
mean it's a rock. But again, I mean, what I say is like I said, a lot of the people that they trying to play victim now wasn't playing victim when they was trying to get in them all white parties. That's all I'm saying.
No, I say the same thing, bro. I feel the same way. But they say if a girl tells you yes 99 times and the one time she says no, it's no. That's the that's I don't want to do this like oh whatever. But like that's the stigma standard or the rule whatever word
All
you
right.
want to
So
throw in there.
we done approach a rich man's life. Let's go to this double XL.
All right, yeah. We was on Diddy for a little minute. Actually, I was looking at the time. We was on Diddy for about 20 minutes.
I
You can read the names off if you want. Can't get the
don't
picture
know the
big.
names. I want to see if these niggas know any of these
I
motherfuckers.
know about. I know everybody know who in that top left.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know Swerve in the corner.
I
Whoa.
told you.
I know Cracker got an AR about to shoot a high school up.
Uh-huh. You
That's
right on
it.
track with me. And I know
That's
the nigga in
it.
the bottom left. That nigga fat.
What's his song?
You know the nigga in the
He don't
middle
have
too.
nothing big. He's like one of those niggas that like he got a bunch of like street songs, singers in the streets fuck with him type shit.
You know the
He
nigga in the middle too.
Yeah, oh, Low Shimmy? Fine for
Yeah,
me?
low.
Yes, sir. Low
Mm-hmm.
Shimmy. That nigga be sliding too, though. My bad. I got
What
about
the
four
fuck?
of.
Who the fuck is that?
Low Shimmy, he
Low
from
Shimmy.
Florida.
He from Florida.
Actually, it
Low
might be
Man,
this.
Shimmy
He
and
might have the
D'Angelo are
song
the
of the
only
day.
two niggas I
We
know.
might put a
I
little. We
ain't
might put
But
one of these
never
niggas on
felt
the
so
song of the day to
old.
see what they like. How about that?
I
One
ain't
of them
never
that we
felt
don't
so
know,
old.
we gonna throw they shit on them, and we gonna see what they cooking like for song of the day. I fuck with Fat. I
yeah,
fuck with Shimmy. I fuck with Road Rat and Jello. I don't fuck with
yeah.
them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't listen to none of these niggas' music.
I listened to two of them out of the four. Actively. Like was
I
listening to Lil
mean,
Shimmy
Jello
on the
had the
way
song
home.
of the year, man. He wrote that cuz our favorite song. Tell him, cuz, man.
So here's why
Whoa.
I say fuck him because like at least these other artists have bodies of work. Like we don't know who they are, but we can go look up multiple songs. I'm pretty sure they got an album out from whatever label. It's shitty, whatever. Went double cardboard. He only has like 2 3 songs, so I feel like you shouldn't. He don't deserve to be on that list though. Everybody else don't know you, don't care. Well, the ones I do know,
I mean,
niggas don't.
to say who or who don't deserve to be on Double XL is kind of like who the fuck cares? But I mean, you know, to me, it just goes to show how like
It's a
far removed I
popularity
am from
contest.
music, bro. Because I
Yes.
Hell
don't know any
yeah.
of these motherfuckers, bro. Like I know 2 people, and it's
But
like,
is it that it's just what the new generation listening to too? That just could
no
be an out
facts.
of touch
And
thing.
that's
Yeah,
why I say how
we
far.
not saying anything like
Right,
that. It's
I
just we
removed from
realizing
it.
right now how fucking
How
old
old
we
y'all
Look
getting?
how far.
is.
Look how far back Cuzzo's sitting.
He not even trying to
He's
look.
so disconnected from this shit. You know the fuck none of these niggas is, bro. None. He
Can't
only
see
know
them niggas.
D'Angelo because that nigga played basketball. Nigga, he ain't. Bitch, if
I
it wasn't
can
for
I can barely. I'm on my phone, so I can barely see. I have to like way up there. I'm not about to do man. Fuck that. Hard to see.
yeah, that too. But you ain't gonna know none of these niggas, cuz it don't matter. Even if you could see up close and personal, but you
Don't
ain't gonna
nobody know who
understand.
Hey,
that chick is in the upper right.
nah, she just look good. I get it, Dizzle.
Yeah, I just
From
trying to
here,
know who she is.
I
And
I
who's
am
that
too
thought
trying to see what her
Tyrese?
music like.
I thought it was Willow Smith for a second.
Oh,
Wait a
I thought it was that one
minute.
Uh,
bit from Indiana that just rap like shit. That little
who
one
the
skinny
preppy
white
white
bit.
kid in the front?
She be
I
like
don't know. And look at the
That's
young nigga next to him, boy. He look like the next coming to Chinky and shit.
boy. I thought that was a dyke.
on the bottom next to the nigga fat.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that was a
Yeah.
dyke.
I thought that was Lil Bow Wow. I ain't gonna lie. Then Jack Harlow next to him.
Boy, listen, that's what he talking about right now. We don't know who that is.
I don't know
And then
who that
even
is.
the dude beside Jack Harlow, bro, he don't look like a rapper.
He looked
That's
like a young
today's
Polo
rapper.
G. He looked like a kid friendly Polo G.
Yeah, probably. The only person that look like a rapper to me is Lou Shimby and Fat, bro.
But that's think
I
of
mean,
like
you could argue rap, you
cause
could
they got
argue
Is
rough
the
music
raps,
like
but
is the dude that's next to the girl in the upper right with the hat on, right? Is that the nigga who be like, man's not hot? Boom, 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 man's not
nah,
hot.
that's not him. He a
no,
comedian. That
no,
dude a
no,
comedian.
no,
Oh,
no.
Hey, now so I would say the reason those niggas I think look like rappers these cause those they got like they're popular before Double XL. Like niggas know who those two mainly are because they have, they've been rapping for years. Like I think Fat signed to Moneybagg Yo label and Shimmy, I don't know who he signed to, but I know that nigga be jamming.
Right. My fuck with Lil Shimby, he got some good shit.
Hmm.
All right, that's what's up, man. Look at our what's going on news, man. What's going
Yeah,
on in
man, I
the
was able to eat
world?
up about 45 minutes. Let's go, man.
Yeah, we hit a couple touchy topics, man, for the boy Dizzle. You know what I'm saying? But we got through it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Black Power,
All
Dizzle.
right, we're gonna get into our next segment of the day. We have Cuzzo's favorite segment. That's the limit. Let's get it. All right, so we got 3 questions. We're gonna ask the dad. Y'all give me what y'all would do in these scenarios, man. First question: your son wants to be a YouTuber, wants to drop out of school. What do you say next?
how old is
Cuzzo?
my son?
I mean, he's college.
Oh well, shit. Go ahead, leave it like that, dog.
You can't drop out of high school. That ain't happening. But it's
You
like
feel
you
what I'm
college.
saying? Shit, wrong with that?
Yeah. So you cool with your kid dropping out of college to pursue a
You
YouTube
got
career?
everybody got their own life to live. I can't tell you what journey to take. That's your life. I'm
Fair
gonna tell
enough.
you what's right or wrong.
Fair
I
enough.
can say what I suggest, but I don't mean I'm right. I'm not a millionaire, so I can't sit there and tell you how to
nigga,
get straightened up.
you got 3 years. If your ass ain't got 200,000 followers in 3 years, nigga, you get a job. All right,
You'll put a time frame on it, Dizzle.
man, straight up, nigga. Cause listen, you can stay at my house until you fucking save
Oh,
up
you
enough
can.
money to move out, take care of your family, all that. I'm there for that. You feel me? But what I ain't finna do is I'm not finna be sitting here still paying all my shit, and I gotta come home and my grown ass son in that bed getting a big ass bowl of cereal with a wooden spoon. Talking about I'm finna go back in the room and I'm finna do the YouTube
Hey,
videos and shit. I go check out the
I
videos.
know, but I
He
might
been
be
doing this
home
shit for
before you.
6 months. This nigga got 5 views. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck, view your ass an application, nigga. Feel me?
No, facts, bro. It's hard, bro. And one thing, well, let's get to you, Q. What you say, man? What you say when the young
Um,
ones want to drop out of college to pursue YouTube, man?
I mean, I kind of second Cuzzo, man. Like, it's your journey, it's your path to take. All I can do is support you on every avenue you take, and just give you some words of wisdom. I would sit them down and let them know you stepping into a big field, something that it's you're not the only one. You're not the thousands kid. You're not the millions kid trying to do it. So if you're gonna do it, stand out and make sure you're doing something you love. You don't lose your way trying to impress people. Dizzle, no offense, Dizzle set the 5. If you got 5 viewers, that's still bad. But if you got, like 200-300 people like that actually rock with you and your kid's being himself and being genuinely to who he is, I'm accepting to that. To him having 1,000 and he out there dumping milk on himself in Walmart for views and shit and just losing track of who they is. So I'm cool with it. I just,
So you say
I would
you cool with it based on the content, right? You
based
ain't,
on the content and just where it takes you in life, man.
man. One thing I would say, man, as a person who's been on YouTube and had a little bit of success and now trying to have more success with it, is that this shit takes time and it takes money. And if you're not gonna have a job to support your YouTube dream, it's gonna take even more time, right? Because now you're gonna have to scrounge up change and figure out things. And if you ain't got a cool dad like Dizzle that's gonna at least let you sit around for 6 months while you try to figure something out, then you don't even have that. Because where you gonna even pursue this dream at? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the reality of it is we want to say, yeah, we want to support our kids and feel our young, but the other side of it is I gotta understand that, bro. There's a downside of this where if you don't be successful, then you have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is
I
hard
feel you,
enough.
D,
You know what
because
I'm saying?
you still can drop a YouTube video and take your ass to a part-time job.
You see what
Like
I'm saying,
you ain't gotta
bro?
work 40 hours a week. Just bring in something,
Or
and just
even better, you can
into the
still finish
meantime.
school and drop your YouTube on the side. You don't gotta drop
Yeah.
out to do YouTube because it's gonna
Only
take
only
time
way
anyway.
Unless you
only
stream
way
it
I let that
24/7.
nigga only way I let that nigga drop out come to me and
And
be
am I
like,
paying for
Pops,
school?
I'm finna drop out. And I'll be like, hey, he said I'm gonna drop out do YouTube. I say, nigga, how many followers you got? If that nigga tell me he got 200,000 followers, you got them right. Drop your ass out. We gonna
Oh
work this
yeah,
out. Da, da,
Now,
well
da,
most
da.
did
people
I pay
are,
for
But
yeah,
school?
but
Did
hell
he get
yeah.
but
that through scholarships? How did
no,
that
we
work
paying
too? What's
for it
up
in
with
this
my money?
scenario, Q. We
I
paying
pay
for it in this
tuition.
Yeah,
You
scenario.
finna finish
Yes,
that
that's
sir.
semester first,
So
baby
if
that's
boy.
it
why I'm
was
telling you.
You finna
I'm gonna
right.
finish
give
that
him three
semester, baby boy.
years, right? I'm gonna give him 3 years. But if I don't see results in 6 months, nigga, you better get your ass back in school.
You about to
Nah,
finish
facts,
whatever, however much I
facts.
paid for. You finish that first,
Oh,
and
see, now it's a
then you
whole
can go
different
ahead and
tone.
do
Now
it.
he got to come out of pocket. Now it's a whole different energy, huh,
Whole different
Q?
tone. You just wasted 30 grand, and that's just cheap in. Like college ain't cheap.
Well,
If it's
that's the
paying
point. That's
for it,
why he calling you to tell you. He wouldn't call you to tell you if you got student loans. Fuck, nigga, you ain't got nothing to do with that.
shit, nigga, they paying. Got them crackers paying for it, nigga. Uh, this nigga got a flask. I'm
Look, cuz,
old
man.
ass nigga, man.
Pull up, cuz. Let the people see the flash, man.
That nigga got some candy.
I'm
Oh,
talking
I thought
about
I
that.
seen a fucking flask over there,
Oh,
bro.
man. He thought he see the flash, but that would have fucked me up, cuz. You would have went viral for sure. Old ass nigga, pull out a flash. All right,
Yeah, I
so
wish I
yeah,
had something to
man.
drink on a little piece too.
Obviously, I want my support my kids' endeavors, but I'm definitely gonna be real with his ass and let him know this is stupid as fuck, nigga. Finish school, get a job first, and you can do both at the same time. All right, so let's get to our next question, man. This one I thought was funny as hell, man. So I really want to see what y'all got to say about it. So, boom, your kids' coach benched them all motherfucking season, but now they ask you to donate money to the program. What y'all doing? I just sit back like that. What y'all doing, man?
It's a
Dizzle.
joke. Trick question.
Now I'm waiting on somebody else to answer. I'm waiting on somebody else to answer first.
Is it a trick question or something?
Nah, man. What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing?
Why is my
Cute.
son
Oh
benched?
wait, does my kid
Is
suck?
he? I'm saying is he bitch because he a scrub?
I mean, is your kid a scrub? I don't know. Is he?
Not. If that nigga they put him in the game, he go out there and go crazy. And it's just I can clearly see the kid in front of him trash. But you can kiss my motherfucking ass, boy. I whoop your ass talking about donating. Yeah, donate hands to your dumb ass. Now if my
That's
son
tough.
ass, I go to every game. My son he's average cool 2.7. If I got a Stephen A. Smith or a Skip Bayless, then no, hey, listen, we tried. We gonna try another sport because obviously this one ain't yours.
It's
Like,
tough.
nah, if my
Man,
kid's
listen.
good, he's not a scrub, and like you just doing it out of whatever you feel, boy, you can kiss my ass and meet me in the parking lot, fuck nigga.
Man,
It's tough.
knowing these black nigga ratchet ass coaches and shit, and your son probably got benched because the nigga tried to talk to his mama and shit, and she set him down and was like, "Nah, nigga, won't work like that." So he benched your son and shit. You feel me? That's how crooked this shit is. Most of these coaches be trying to fuck the mamas and shit, and then they only putting the kids in that they
Oh,
getting
personal
head from the
vendetta?
mamas and shit. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I'm
it's
about to
probably gonna be
donate.
shit like
I
that.
I'm about to
love how
donate.
Dizzle created a whole scenario.
but
A whole
but
shit.
but as far as like my kid getting benched and then he asked me to donate money. See, dealing with me as a dad, he already gonna know the answer to that. Like, my kid benched, nigga. You ain't finna get shit from me. Plus, on
I
top
done
of that, I
said
had to
something
pay
all
for
year.
pads, cleats, helmets, gloves, motherfucking water, Gatorade. I pay for all this shit, and the team ain't paying for none of that shit. Ain't helping none of that shit, man. Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Most of them coaches bum ass niggas who couldn't make it anyways, and didn't go no farther than fucking high school sports anyways. You feel me? Fuck them fucking baseball. I mean not baseball. Goddamn
Damn, I thought I just took
football
a shot.
coaches. Nah, nigga. I hate them niggas, man, because I know a couple of them niggas. I know a couple of matter of fact, I not only do I know them, BJ know these niggas too. I ain't gonna say their names, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas who was on the bench, they fucking self in sports is trying to be coaches and shit. You feel me? But I'm gonna leave it
Hey
at that.
man.
And they had the most perspective of the game, in my mind.
Yeah, I can see it from the every,
What you got,
No,
cuz?
like I said, my kid trash, man. Shit, I throw a couple dollars over there. They put him on the team. He sucked. Shit, at least he gonna get a letterman at the end of the
So they
year. Play
called
for
all a couple dollars for y'all, man.
come on, man. Make my kid feel good, man. Build self esteem up, man.
nah,
Yeah,
But
if your kid not trash,
now if he
you
not
got
trash, then no, I'm not gonna donate shit. I ain't gonna
okay,
put
put it
hands
like
on
If
this.
him.
What
we
about this?
added
What
if,
if
if
what if
we
hold on,
added
real
the
quick.
respect it.
age,
Hold
if
on.
we added the age to that, that'd be better. Like if he in like, what I'm saying, little league and
Well,
shit,
let's
like
go.
football and
No, because
shit.
if you talk about donating the programs, we obviously talking high school and down. But let me put
Oh,
it
okay.
like this. Let me talk about it like this though. Your son, he raw, he like that. But the team he play for is a good ass team. Right? So now he ain't getting no burn because he gotta earn it type shit. But now it's
Oh,
the end of the
that's okay.
season
That's
and
cool.
they asking for some bread. Are you still gonna donate to that program? Even though he ain't got no
Yeah.
burn all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if my
He
son
ain't got
playing
no
running
burn, but did
back,
he
but
get better?
I see the nigga in front of him actually playing, and I see this
Right.
nigga bet, I'm like, well, goddamn, like,
You gotta
But you
wait. He
gotta
might wait
beat
his
that.
turn.
hey,
You gotta
shit,
get in the
son,
lab.
fucking, you got Barry Sanders Jr. in front of you. You toughen up, nigga, get it. You know what I
So
mean?
what I take
You know what I'm
from
saying?
what y'all saying, if you feel like there's any bias in the request, then he dead, and it's
It's not
pretty
my
much
baby.
borderline offensive, as opposed to it being based on, you know, actual abilities and shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But these niggas be fucking their mamas. I mean, come on now.
This nigga
Hey,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love how
yeah,
you put
they'll
that
put little
scenario
Johnny in.
together
Your
for the
mama gave me
question.
some bomb ass head last night, man. Go ahead, Johnny, get up in there and shit. And my
So
son sitting on the bench, raw in a bitch, but this bullshit ass nigga in the game because the mama a freak and shit. And these hoes be fucking these coaches to get their son to play, bro.
Yeah,
It's a rap. It's
that's
a fucked up game, bro. Man, black
yeah.
people ain't shit.
Or it ain't just black people. Here you go. All right, next question, man. Your teenage daughter brought home a boy who looks just like you did at 16.
Fuck.
Wild and reckless. What do you do? Do you trust her judgment or step in like a protective dad?
Dizzle, you got this one. You
Dizzle.
first.
This will be
You
good, man.
first.
Y'all gotta take
Take
the
the
lead
lead.
on this one, man.
It's me. It's
Oh,
me and BJ the only one got daughters in here.
yeah, no,
I
I
got a
got
daughter.
daughters. I got Tatiana and Kaylee and
Yeah,
Mariah.
they already was on
I
their
got a
path.
daughter.
Tati was 5 years old.
Oh yeah, true. So Tati counts. Tati
Yes.
counts.
My daughter 9.
Okay. Somebody else go first.
Nah, no, no, no. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
I
Go
gotta hear
ahead.
from you, Cuzzo, first. This question pertaining to y'all more than anything.
Man,
So,
cause of he more progressive than me. Let him go first, bro. This nigga got an open mind. This nigga, man. Hey, man.
All right.
Hey, man.
So I say
Trying to
this. This
grow
is
up
what I
be
got to
like
say
that
about this
nigga.
topic, man. If my daughter came home at 16, whatever the scenario say, if he's like me when I was 16, then no, we probably have a problem. I wouldn't make